Hey, good evening, fam. Good evening. So listen, this topic, right? I believe a lot of people might not like this topic, right? And um, and here's the deal. So lately, I've been seeing a lot of relationship, videos and things on YouTube. There's even these things on this show where I guess it's pop the balloon, whatever situation, right? And as I'm watching these videos, right, something popped in my mind, and I'm like, because I'm in financial services, right? And being in financial services, we get like so many datas in reference to the economy and mortgage, interest, mortality, these things like that, right? And I'm watching these relationship videos, right? And in my mind, I'm like, man, these people are asking the wrong questions. They are literally asking the wrong question. Because sometimes, when they ask, the women, right, what they're looking for in a guy, right? And most of the answers are gonna be, tall guy, six-figure earner, has a house, blah blah blah, right? And I'm like, okay, no problem. Those are reasonable things to request, right? But couple of things that I believe like people should be asking moving forward, right? Because here's the deal. You having a house is not an asset. It is a debt. So a person having a house is, to me, is not the standard of financial security. The question you should be asking is, how are you funding your brokerage account? How are you funding your 401ks? How are you funding your life insurance? You understand? Because if those things are funded properly, right, that means, guess what? A person can live in retirement, significantly well. As a matter of fact, they can even stop working sooner than later, which allow you now to spend more time with your significant other, which now drives divorce rate lower. Because most of the reason why people get into a divorce is they usually fall apart. Somebody's working more than the other person, and they end up not seeing each other. So you got people who get these mortgages, high mortgage payment, right? $3,000-$4,000 a month, but they minimize how much they're putting into a brokerage account, which essentially is their future, which is what's gonna take care of them in the future. It ain't the mortgage, it ain't the house you're gonna pay off, because once you pay the house off, all you have is the house is paid off. But what about income to live? Most people are gonna die with a mortgage. Most people are still working well into their 70s because they spend more time putting more money into the house and minimizing what they put into their long-term plan. So ladies, this is for you. The question you should be asking is, how are you funding your brokerage account? How are you funding your 401k? How are you funding your life insurance? When do you plan to start working? Those should be the question. Everything else, in a way, doesn't really matter. Does the person have to have a job? Yes, obviously they gotta work. They have to have a job. But the real question is, how long do you have to work away from me? You understand? How much longer do you have to work? Can we figure out a way that you can work? We can pretty much shrink time down, okay? So that way now you can go ahead and spend more time with each other, okay? But most people are doing it wrong. Most of the money is going towards the mortgage because they've sold you on the American dream. They sold you on having a house is the American dream. And please, I'm not saying having a house is a bad thing, so please don't nobody, come at me for that. What I am saying is understand that you having a mortgage is not an asset, it's actually a debt. So why would you put more money towards a debt than instead of putting more money towards your long-term financial security? It's just a thought. I hope you guys have a wonderful and blessed day today, and I hope I helped somebody today. I hope I help somebody today. Talk to you soon.